Welcome back to We'll Talk About It. I'm Sylv.
And I'm Rose Mortel, and today we have a very special guest. We have Miss Peppermint Phattie with us.
Ooh, she'll be joining us for episode 5 of Drag Race Down Under. I was going to talk about how Anita was eliminated, unfortunately, last episode, one of her faves. And when they come back into the workroom, Akita is just very upset. Like, she's just bawling. Yeah. And I felt so bad for her.
I also felt bad for her. That was so sad.
I couldn't imagine if, like, you guys, or, like, Isabel, if I was on Drag Race with you guys and you went home, I'd be, like, fucking depressed.
Literally, because it's so scary. And, like, I feel like having somebody, there would be so reassuring. Mm-hmm. And if it's, like, your best friend, that's even something like different, like even more reassuring. And then for them to be gone, I think that would be tragic.
I don't think they showed their relationship much, but there were definitely some clips when they were like helping each other out and like getting each other's opinions.
I think was it last episode where like Akita was helping her make her outfit?
Yeah.
Like things on her and stuff. Oh, so cute.
Now there's only 2 Kiwi queens left, Akita and Electra.
I kind of want the Kiwi queens to like end up on top because I feel like they're being really underestimated. Although, I mean, when I say that, I mean like I want Akita to end up on top. I wanted Anita, but RIP. But I feel like those two were kind of underestimated, but like they're cute.
Yeah. Anita definitely, because she won Snatch Game and then
just went home.
I couldn't believe that she got sent home, honestly. I was like, I didn't even think she deserved to be in the bottom. I know this is last week's episode, but like I'm still pissed off about it. So
honestly, the eliminations every week have been like whack.
Yes.
Yeah.
None of them have made any sense. I feel like Electroshock is like the Tia Coffee of this season.
Yeah.
I feel weird because like I kind of like her.
I don't hate her. I just think she has a bad attitude.
Yeah.
But I think she's a really good performer.
Drag Race is so weird because I feel like Electra is probably like one of the best queens and like an amazing performer outside of Drag Race, but I feel like she's just not doing well on Drag Race.
Yeah. I feel like she's letting the competition get to her, and nothing bothers me more than somebody who thinks everybody is out to get them, and I feel like that is her.
Yeah.
Thinking that everybody's out to sabotage her and whatever, but like, it's on your head, babe.
And then that brings us to the mini challenge, which is finally the reading challenge. Did you guys have any highlights or favorites or anything?
I liked Art's read on Etc. I thought that was comedy.
Yes.
It was so clever. Like, I was gagged.
Now, just to recap on pronouns for the room here. Now, out of drag, Etc. uses they, them pronouns. So, for example, they haven't been in the top, so we won't be seeing them in the final.
Do you guys think she rightly deserved the win?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because they were hyping up Akita so much for, I don't know, they were like, oh, she's so quick and witty. Mm-hmm. But I didn't really think of her as a comedy queen.
Me either. I didn't know she was like considered funny.
Yeah.
Like she's kind of like kooky, but like I would never peg her as like a comedian, you know?
And like she was funny in the challenge, but like Art was just like, I don't know, more like clever and like quick with the jokes.
Yeah.
Like whenever they do a reading challenge, I try to come up with my own reads, but I can't. I never can.
I know. I literally, I would be so bad, I feel like, in the reading challenge. One thing, like, what I would do if I was on Drag Race, like, the minute that I, like, stepped into the workroom and, like, started to get to know all the queens, I would literally, like, start trying to come up with reads in a notebook And I feel like some queens just like wouldn't do that. Like I feel like Electra and etc. probably just like didn't do that.
Yeah, so Rue comes in and announces the challenge. They're gonna do like the yeast spread commercials. I was
That's
so
a reference to like a Vegemite, right?
Yes. Okay. It literally the whole time I was watching it, I was just like, why yeast spread? I was so confused.
Yeah.
They could have just said like Vegemite.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Maybe
obviously.
it's like since it's like a brand, I guess. Maybe
Yeah.
it.
I was so confused because I was watching with my mom and then I was like, do they mean like yeast infection like spread? I was like, I just couldn't get it. And then I was like, oh my god, wait, Vegemite has yeast in it?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Like I had no
But
clue.
any of you guys ever had it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
No.
I've never had it.
Well, you're only supposed to put like a really little bit on
Yeah.
whatever you're eating. But it's like, it's super salty.
I'd probably love it then.
Yeah. Like I secretly want to try it because I feel like it could. I don't know. Sometimes I like really weird things. Like I don't like a lot of foods, but like sometimes I like really weird foods, and I feel like I could like that.
You're quirky.
I'm a quirky girl.
I like Vegemite. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We have to talk about this. Like when they start doing the challenge and everything, they start like writing their notes. They like zoom in on some of the queens, and then etc. was saying that they think the judges are looking for like something elegant and polished and like sophisticated, and then it just like cuts them saying, "So I'm naming mine Piss."
Yeah.
And I was like, what that lead up? I was like,
Yeah, like that was something.
I think the judges want to see like something that's refined and
Yes.
concept based. I'm gonna play like this elegant woman holding a jar of piss.
I feel like though piss is like still more elegant and refined than like making fun of vaginas.
yeah.
Yeah. It's more creative too.
Yeah.
Like literally most of the things were just making fun of vaginas, and I'm just like, love the creativity. Like
Etc's commercial was also just like another example of the judges, like Rue and Michelle, not understanding Australian humor, because I feel like in Australia they like to make piss jokes. I feel like that's a thing,
mhm.
and they didn't understand it. Like similar to how like in the UK and like, you know, like they don't understand like UK references. I feel like missed.
It was a season of Crystal where I think like Rock'em, is it the same season with Rock'em?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Rock'em Sucker made like fart jokes or something, and then Michelle was like fart humor, disgusting. But then like later on in the season, Crystal did the same thing, and then they were like hilarious.
I love fart jokes.
Same.
Farting, pooping,
Shitting and farting.
shitting, farting. Incomparable humor.
Chef's kiss.
What did you guys think about Kita filming commercial?
I liked it because it wasn't like vagina related. Like it was something
Yeah.
different. She had
Wasn't
the yeasty nuts spread,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Referring to like donuts.
Kita meet Suzanne Paul.
Kia ora, Suzanne. My product is called Yeasty Nuts. I'm just gonna give it everything I have and have fun with it. Fill your ring with Yeasty Nuts.
I think hers was like the most creative.
Mhm.
Everybody's like came up with the most like original outside of, well, like not really outside of the box, but like just like something that didn't talk about like a vagina
Yeah.
or like peeing.
I thought hers was like, it was funny, but it was also like cute, and the concept was like very clear, and she executed it like super well.
And then her whole like divine thing with like the dog poop up the nose.
So good.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Art's yeasty Art's yeasty yank extractor.
I am selling a yeasty yank extractor, which is a down under spread that we pretend to eat, but that's just to scare off the yanks.
What did you guys think about that?
I felt like her commercial was like missing a few beats. Like concept and like the idea, but like she didn't, quite execute it correctly. But like she was trying, and A for effort.
I don't know. I just thought it was like a bit of a weird direction to take with it, but
Yeah.
it was okay still. Like, I don't know. Wasn't my fave, but it didn't suck. So
Oh, I agree. I think it was like a weird direction, but I think if she just would have like executed it a bit better, it would have, like, the point would have gotten across more. I don't know, we already kind of talked about Etcetera's piss. Okay, I just want to say they look so good in the yellow dress.
I agree. Stunning.
Hi, etc. Your product is called Piss.
Just when you think it can't get any worse, it does, doesn't it?
Welcome to drag.
Yeah.
The harsh Australian outback has a new flavor. Piss.
If anything, like I feel like Etc. had a better commercial than Art did, because like even though it was like super vulgar, I feel like it was like a fully realized like concept and idea, and it made sense from like start to finish, whereas like Art's was literally just like, what am I watching?
yeah. And like Etcetera's was like really funny. It was just really weird. And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the judges, like, they were pretty much just like, this is weird and vulgar and we don't like it, and that's all.
What did you guys think about Electra's film, how she was like self-directing the whole thing?
Well, hello, Electroshock.
You're on your front doorstep of your happy home, you're a wonderful couple, and you're going to be standing just behind him here, my darling, and say, thanks to our conveniently sized package, you can get topped in your own home. To do that, I'd like you to bend over and pick up your package. All right?
She just took charge, took command.
Kind of like that she like took charge and like,
Yeah.
I think she wanted to make sure she got all the shots she needed done for the commercial. So
I also thought it was cute when she asked the pit crew if they were comfortable with her like faking a blowjob,
yeah.
because consent matters.
Oh, and then she did the RuPaul impersonations.
Yeah. I actually thought it was funny, honestly, that she did like such a poor job of impersonating RuPaul, because that's what I think of Ru too. So
I thought of you honestly when she did it. I was like, Rose is gonna love this. Did you guys have any thoughts about Maxi's horn bag?
She was like, I feel like fully deserved her bottom spot
yeah.
this week in all areas.
Maxi Shield, meet the great Suzanne Paul.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hi, Maxi Shields.
I'm selling Hornbag Yeast Concentrate, which is a sex appeal in a jar. Here at the Horn Dog Institute, we have a motto.
Did you say horn dog?
Horn dog, horn bag.
Hornbag.
Did I say dog?
Yeah. She was like unprepared, and the concept made no sense, and she kept forgetting the name of her yeast spread.
Yeah. It's your product, babe.
All the queens like come back, and most of them were pretty confident in their commercials.
Finest Sheila in the bush. That was the runway theme. Okay, so what did y'all think of Art Simone's runway?
I thought it was good. Like comedy, like very, very comedic. Cause wasn't she impersonating like an online persona of somebody?
I think so.
But
It was funny. LOL. Love the outfit.
Oh,
yeah, either way, loved it.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I really liked her sweater. I wish I could have it and wear it every day.
Okay, so next up we have Electroshock.
I liked her bald head.
Mm-hmm.
The way that she painted on a wig, I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I really liked it. She definitely did like something different, and I agree with the judges that it's like the best that she's looked on
Yeah,
the
I
runway.
agree too. I thought her makeup was beautiful also compared to like previous episodes. Like I thought her face just looked top notch.
I almost don't understand how she looked so bad in the entrance.
Literally, because okay, I agree because I feel like the entrance they give you how like it's your choice how long you have to get in drag that day, whereas like, every other day of Drag Race they give you like a time limit. So like I understand if you look bad like some weeks, but like the entrance like you could start getting in drag 5 hours earlier if you wanted to.
And she's been doing drag for like over 8 years or something.
Doesn't show. Okay, what did y'all think of Etc's runway?
I really liked it. I loved the hair. I thought the like little coat situation thing that she had was cool. I wish, cause like wasn't her concept like a phoenix like rising from the ashes or something like that?
Yeah.
I wish it would have showed like more like burning, you know, or like fire incorporation. Like if there was like a flame on her leg or something, you know.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like it read well and like the judges like got it, but I think it could have been like slightly more elevated, but it was still super cool.
Yeah.
It was probably my favorite look on the runway.
Yeah, same.
Because it was so, like, you could tell that they spent a lot of time making that costume.
Oh yeah.
And I loved because it was like the coat, and then they took it off like the black dress, and then they like took out like one more leaf. Or no, there was like a flower hanging or something.
Yeah. Yeah. It was good.
It was super cute. What did y'all think of Akita's runway?
I also liked it. The most part, like the butterflies looked kind of like tacky.
Yeah.
But like, what can you do?
Yeah. The concept was nice.
The concept was good, but like she wasn't gonna like Asia O'Hara on that bitch. So yeah, like I liked it. It wasn't the best outfit. It wasn't the worst. It was one of the better.
Yeah, I thought it was really cute, and I loved like the matching hair and everything. Like
probably my second fave outfit.
I don't really understand what the theme is, so like I'm just going off of like how I think it looks.
Yeah, same.
It looks nice. Did we miss anyone for the runway?
Maxi.
God awful. Terrible. Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the concept, but it wasn't like drag enough to me.
Yeah.
Like it was just like very like matronly, and like I feel like it aged her so much.
Yeah. Like that outfit, okay, I could see myself wearing it, but I feel like it doesn't go with like her aesthetic and the theme.
Yeah.
And the way she did the hair and makeup, it was just not good. Like, yeah, I didn't like it.
Like, it seemed like very like Victorian-esque.
Yeah.
Like, all the other girls were like it just like it didn't seem to fit in with the
You're saying like a picnic or something, and it was like
yeah.
To me, it almost seemed like she was going to one of those like war like reenactments. There's like 2 cannons.
Yeah, I can see that and agree with that.
Like it was a nice dress. Like it wasn't poorly made or anything, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
after the judges' critiques, in safe we have Kita and Art, and the winner of the challenge is Electra. What do you guys think about her winning the challenge? Is that rightful?
Good. Like, deserving. She had a good runway and she, like, did the best in the challenge for her. So, I feel like she proved herself this week.
Yeah. Like, I feel like her improvement also played a part in her winning, like, on top of her doing good in the runway and the challenge.
Yeah, if she keeps winning, like if she keeps this up, she's definitely gonna be like the Bimini of the season, who's like low and then like high.
I feel like she has like potential to be in the top because she does have like, she is a good drag queen, like she's a good performer and she has like a good personality, but she's just like very negative. So I feel like she just needs to improve, like, you know, that inner demon.
Yeah.
She overcomes that. I feel like she could make it to like the top.
And then in the bottom two, we have Maxi and etc.
This lip sync actually pissed me off so much because I feel like etc. was like giving it, like she put on a freaking show. All Maxi did was like stand there with a microphone.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, one of our faves, etc., is eliminated.
Yeah. It's tragic.
It's tragic. It wasn't deserved.
Absolutely not.
Robbed.
Yeah, I just don't think etc. deserved to go, honestly. Like,
me either.
I think Maxi did way worse in the challenge, way worse on the runway, and way worse in the lip sync. So it's literally just like, what the fuck? And wasn't it this her like second or third time in the bottom too?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Rose Mortel, and you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Rose_Mortel.
Thanks so much for having me, guys. I love filming this episode with you. My name is Peppermint Phattie, and you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Peppermint Phattie with a PH, and on Twitter at Peppermint Phat.
And my name is Sylv, and you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at the.sylv. Thanks again for watching, and make sure to tune in next week where we review episode 6. So see you next week. Bye.
Au revoir.